So once they look you up on that black market database, whatever, and your name pops up, whether they look you up by social, I mean, there's so many ways they can look you up. They're gonna have your pictures. They can use Face ID, and it'll pull your information up because they'll upload it. And they do this to people that they choose for organ harvesting, or basically just somebody that they're gonna kill basically, and nobody will help you. And all these people know about it. They know about this site, and this site is open to assassins basically. This is no joke, people. I'm telling the truth. I'm not worried about no assassins, bro. I'm not worried about being killed. I'm not worried about none of that. Cause like I said, I'm with him, truly. So I'm not worried about none of that. And I'm not scared of dying. These people know that. But yeah, this has been going on for a very long time. And this is why people are being found dead. And sometimes they let you know, oh, this person's been found dead. Sometimes their organs are missing or whatever. But sometimes they kill them and then they set them up in a false crime scene, right? Oh, he died in a car crash, but he was dead before he was even in the car. They put him in the car, and he died from a car crash. Sometimes the police will cause a problem and cause an altercation and start shooting motherfuckers. You wonder why these police just start shooting all of a sudden, and they supposed to be so trained, right? But they let their emotions control they trigger finger. Nah, they not shooting you for nothing, bro. It's because you on a list to be killed for organ harvesting. What do you think they do with these people's bodies whenever they take them in? I mean, look at I already showed you what they do to people when they die in the hospital, taking people's organs without even asking permission, because they gotta ask the family for permission before they do that. But they don't. They just take people's. They take people's organs all the time, especially people that are homeless. Oh yeah, they go for people that are homeless, but they don't want to go for people that be drinking and smoking and do all this and that because they organs are unhealthy. But I don't do none of that, so I'm top of the line. I'm top of the line. You see, if I was unhealthy, I'd have been dead by now. But I'm not unhealthy. They've been constantly electrocuting me and shocking me in my head, my chest, and my overall body itself. My muscle tissue has become soft like jelly. It's not supposed to be soft like that. It's not supposed to be soft. I shouldn't be able to poke my finger and feel what I'm feeling. I'm literally pushing against my muscle tissue, and it's just soft as hell. And that's damage from EMF radiation from these cell phones and from electrical magnetic fields that disrupt the body and destroy the body and its cells slowly. But y'all wouldn't believe that because y'all don't. They're not attacking you. And the people that are being attacked, they go to people for help, right? And they just look at them crazy or call them mental. This is exactly why, if you go and look at these videos of these celebrities that are going around yelling and asking for help in the middle of fucking nowhere, and they end up dead, and then all of a sudden they come, well, you don't know that they end up dead, but they disappear for a little bit, then they come back. That's not them. That's a clone. Or that's a demon in a skin suit. So you people y'all gotta wake up and realize what's going on in this world. And these police and these governments and these random ass people that are following me are involved. It's all a cult. That's all this is. It's just cults. The governments are cults. The police are cults. That's all it is. This is all a cult. All of it. All of it. In plain sight. Yeah, they'll pretend to be one of you. They'll work their job and they'll do all that. They'll create a family. They'll have friends and all this. But these people have a whole different agenda. Y'all don't get it, bro. They're living two different lives. And that's exactly why they don't want me putting them online. You saw how the dude reacted when I fucking went over and got his face on camera. And now he's screwed. Because the world's gonna see him for who he truly is. He's following people around, waiting for them to die, so he can either cut the organs out of their bodies or notify somebody else to come do it if he doesn't know how to do it. This is what these people do. Y'all do anything for money. Y'all don't care about life. Y'all don't value life. Because if you did, you wouldn't take it so easily. And like I said, these people think I won't put my hands on them. They think I won't do something to them. I already know what they're going to do once I do that. They're going to call the police and try to have me arrested and all this other bullshit. And I'm not going for that. I'll put my hands on these police too. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. After all the shit y'all did to me, I don't give a fuck about none of it. It's a corrupt system. And that's exactly why they took my money away from me, because they knew I was going to fucking put an end to all this bullshit. And I still am. So that's basically what's been going on for me for probably really all my life. But because they tested this weapon against me when I was a child. So I possibly have something in my fucking head. And I possibly have something in my chest that's interacting with all of these fucking, everybody's cell phone, all this 5G bullshit. And the crazy thing is 5G has always existed. Like, this is old technology and shit, because they did this shit to me when I was a child. They tested it out against me when I was a child. Like I said in one of my other videos, I thought I was having a migraine. I could move, but I didn't want to move, because anytime I did move, just if I moved an inch, bro, just the pain was just too excruciating. And I had tears coming from my eyes. I don't remember how old I was. I was young. I was probably between like 6 and 10. And my family knew what the fuck was going on with me. They knew what was going on with me. So that's how I know my family is involved. And plus, once I told my mom that my father tried to kill me with poison multiple times, she didn't seem too surprised. And she didn't seem to really care. And neither did my sister. And now all of a sudden, my brother's out of jail. My oldest brother, he's been in jail damn near all his life. But now all of a sudden, he's out. So that means my family cut a deal with these people that have been coming for my life. Dude, what are you doing? Get your ass back and lay down now before I beat your ass. And that means they cut a deal with the government. And as soon as my brother got out, he called me to have a conversation to see what I knew, to get whatever information out of me. You know what I'm saying? To see what I knew and what was going on. And I told him. And I already knew what he was doing. I'm not stupid, people. All of a sudden, my brother that's been in jail damn near all his life is now out of jail and free. All of a sudden. And like I said, there's two sides of this when it comes to my family, right? Like I said, I have demons in my family that have raised me since I was a child. And they wanted me to become this demon entity. And they wanted me to wreak havoc against the world and do the things that they do and take over the shit that they've been doing. I just told you not to come over and move. But I chose to follow the creator of all things and not hurt people. Because I value life and I value others and I respect others. And I treat others the way I wish to be treated. With love, truth, honesty, and respect. And in return, they tried to take my life because I did not live my life the way that they wanted it to be lived. And that's exactly why they did what they did to me as a child, as a safety precaution in case I turned against them. So once I go and see what the fuck is in my head and in my chest, there may not be anything there, but I doubt it. There's probably something in my head and in my chest. Because like I said, everybody's cell phones. I went to anytime I'm around too much high electrical, when I'm near batteries, I'm in pain. My body shouldn't be, and something's being remotely controlled, because like I said, this hasn't been going on for my entire life. You know what I'm saying? It's on and off. Like I said, they tested it when I was a child, and now it's happening again. The exact same pain I had as a child is happening again. So they're remotely controlling something. So there's possibly things in my body that should not be there that were put there by the government, my family, and all these demonic motherfuckers here that y'all don't believe that are here, or that y'all don't believe in at all. So that's what I mean. Like y'all don't understand the technology that's in this world that exists, and they're blocking my videos from people to. They're blocking my videos to keep people from watching. They're deleting my videos and shit like that. I mean, it's already a wrap, bro. It's already a wrap, and sooner or later they're gonna turn the power off. They're gonna try to come for my life, and if they don't do that, then they're gonna wait for me to go out. Cause I'm an adventure type. So once I go travel or whatever, I'm go out the country, do whatever, and once I'm in the middle of nowhere, they're gonna try to come for my life. They're gonna send military. They're gonna send assassins. They're gonna send whoever the fuck and try to take my life. But I'm not worried about none of that because I know who I'm with. So it's fine. And they've come for my life multiple times. But they didn't follow through with it. You don't have to believe what I'm saying. Just know, just listen and just know that, you know, I mean, just go watch my videos. Like I said, just go watch all of my videos. You will see. You will see. There's a lot of suspicious things going on. And shit's about to, a lot of things are changing. I mean, look at the world, bro. It's all connected. Look at all the shit that's going on. Everything. Look at everything. Why is everything happening now?